at y'all when it happened, but the stream started being dumb, so we got off of it. But we gotta talk about this Knicks and this Spurs and this game that we just saw. This game 4, history made on both sides of the court. You can never get mad at that. It's so amazing to see. However, if you a Spurs fan, your stomach is probably flipping. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Your stomach is probably flipping because that man Wembanyama did not close that.
He did not show up, bro.
And he showed up.
Didn't show out.
Did not show out.
24 points, Wembanyama, and Jalen Brunson got 36. You know what that says? I'm dropping my nuts.
This is what I want.
We're gonna win,
bro.
That's what it means. Game? That means no, we're gonna win.
Where's the last game they played? Where's the last game they played? Hold on, postseason. Let's go to this game, bro.
106 to 107. You lose by 1. You gonna piss me off.
Now look, this is what I want y'all to pay attention to, bro. Because I said this at 76 to 46 in the first half, right? But that's not even what I want y'all to pay attention to, because that's not the valid point here, right?
Talk to us.
That's not the point here, right? Now let's talk about it, team. In 2 periods played, I can't show the box score for the 2 period. Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. In 2 periods played, I think Wembanyama didn't miss a shot, bro. Where did he go?
Oh my goodness.
Wembanyama, no, he missed a shot. He was shooting like 9
he was like
something.
Yeah.
Where is it at, bro? You can break this shit down. But let me see. Let's just go to the stats, fucking, because I'm not about to break this shit down like that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Wemby shot 9 for 25, y'all. In the first half, this nigga was shooting like fucking 7 for 10, I believe, or some crazy shit like that.
Brother, keep that right there for me. Oh yeah, you know what it was, right? 2 things. De'Aaron Fox playing like Sacramento point shaver, and Julian Champagnie. My brother, we gotta bring you to the 5 because your team is depending on you yamming that mug. And I know everybody had their nights, but the thing we didn't see, Champagnie, that we want to see more of, and you have 5 boards, 3 assists, but if you're not gonna be out there yamming that joint, you better be on elite defense or getting Wemby the ball. And I'm not gonna blame Champagnie. That's all I'm gonna say on Champagnie, because we're not gonna hit threes all night. Of course, that's not any. We not Steph. Not about everybody Steph. But De'Aaron Fox is a point shaver, and if the Spurs don't get rid of him, they're cooked. De'Aaron Fox is a point shaver. I know why Mike Brown got fired from Sacramento now. Because he was calling out De'Aaron Fox's shenanigans, and Sacktown was riding with him, lighting the beam. But then when it was time to play for the team, he was gone. De'Aaron Fox, we know you wanted the credit. We know you wanted to look like, oh, that's Fox, that's Swiper from Sacktown when he was getting it in. Hey, this is the Shmembiyama show, buddy. If you don't pass it to the tallest man on the court in Madison Square Garden,
talk about it.
You're going to piss me off, Mr. Fox. And you could have just ran the clock out, buddy. Talking about, oh, if I make it 3, we this and that.
Now you talking. Keep going.
Let's keep it real. Mr. Fox, you shooting 6 for 16, and you telling me the smart thing is for you to go take a contested layup?
Who's the vet on their team? Who's the vet on their team, T?
Nigga on the bench. The only vet I see outside of you, Mr. Fox, Bismack Biyombo. So if we can't count on Mr. De'Aaron Fox, all-star, Mr. I led Sacktown to light the beam, now we see why Mike Brown said, I got to get out of here. And look where Mike Brown at now. Was it Mike? Or was it swipe or no swipe?
Talk about it. What I'm saying is this. De'Aaron Fox, I'm pissed off at you. Like I said, because you know damn well.
Hey, bro, you got to be investigated.
You
He got
know
to be
damn
investigated.
well. Hey, they already investigating him. That's what you
That
gotta
nigga was
understand.
working with Chauncey Billups.
He working with Sherry Shear, and I ain't playing. I picked up a little T. Ain't gonna stop playing. But look, what I'm saying is, De'Aaron Fox, you a vet. You gotta know not to dribble that ball out. Anybody in with a basketball, even that slight IQ, knows not to take that shot at the end of the game, even if they don't want to take the free throws. You seemed more scared to take the free throws.
That's what it
than
was.
you did
He
to
looked
do it, and
fear.
you made a dumb play either way. You're a vet. Now, I don't like that the Spurs was jacking it. I believe they shot like 7 for they made 13 threes.
And then
I
they
believe,
just shot
in the first half.
It went like 0 for 8, 0 for
Yeah,
9 on a
13
run.
threes in the first half, I believe. And you go and you just start jacking threes, not wasting the clock. Look, they was that 43 threes? They shot 43 threes.
Whoa.
After making 13 in the first fucking half.
Whoa.
And what did he say, y'all? Because y'all might not be awake for it. He said who? Mitch Johnson has to step the fuck up, and I hate to get this nigga his props because he's telling the truth. Excuse me. Bro, he's telling the truth. And it makes me mad because the Spurs were getting bad calls. And I told y'all, I wanted the Spurs to win. I told y'all this. And they were still getting bad calls. De'Aaron Fox looked like he was playing way better. And that second half just gave it away. And we got to see history on both sides of the ball. Y'all have Karl Anthony Towns out the game in the first half. Played a minute and 4 into the game and got subbed. That's a win. And what did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all who got to show up? Why did the Spurs win that last game? Who showed up? This man right here. Stephen Castle. He did not show up this game. He looked like game 1, game 2 Stephen Castle. And the reason I get on Stephen Castle is because he's that guy, and I don't care what no one say. He's that guy.
Tag me in.
Hold on.
Tag me in.
Let me get that.
De'Aaron Fox. You didn't feed the young nigga? You didn't feed the young life on your team? You didn't take care of young life? You ain't make sure Brother Castle was feeling in his bag? That's what you're supposed to do, Mr. Point Guard. Now, Mitch Johnson, coach. You seen that point shaving ass shit. You seen De'Aaron Fox start to look like Sacktown shit. And we need to understand one thing. If this young team is going to figure it out, it's going to be with Stephon Castle, Dylan Harper, Devin Vassell. We love that dude. He played good.
He's playing hard all series. He's been playing hard all series. I like how he's playing ball.
Basketball. Julian Champagny and the Frenchman Schmimbinyama.
And like I said, I need Schmimbinyama to play, to get in better conditioning. Because what did I tell you every game? I said he looks tired. I've been saying this every game. He looks tired. But this is why. We can't have our backup center, Luke Cornett, being garbage, going into the game with 4 minutes and getting 3 fouls. That's an issue, bro. What are you doing? We can't have Julian Champagny playing 33 minutes shooting this bad.
At all.
We gotta put someone else in. And then what did I say, y'all? Who did I say the X factor was for the Knicks?
Let me tell them who you
said
said
it was. Go watch the video. Talk to me, T.
Let me tell you.
Talk to me, bro.
But the brother said if OG Snana Schnobly goes stupid, it's a wrap for him.
And who they saying talking about being MVP? It ain't even JB.
I was watching it live and I said, man, my brother Joe Logan might be. I said, man, OG out there looking like KD.
Boy.
He was getting to his spot, pulling up, yamming it. And this is one thing I seen out of OG that I ain't seen before. Okay, OG was hitting the zone. And you know that little bounce you have when you running back? OG was looking like a OG, not OG Anunoby. He was looking like OG Anunoby.
You hear me? Bro, what did I say? He's looking like, and I told them, I said he had even the game that they lost, where everyone else played bad, he has not played bad this whole series. That chip he got with Kawhi in Toronto, he was picking up stuff from Kawhi. He was picking up stuff from Kawhi, not playing, but what them coaches say, taking them sideline mental notes on what's being done and how to do it. Now the shot, I don't know if he really had control of that shot. It don't matter because the bucket was made. So period. He became a legend in New York in one day, and I called that he was gonna be the X factor, and he's for sure. He's being what they want Karl Anthony Towns to be.
Yes. If he don't show up in that game, like Joe said, the X factor. If he's not the X factor, they lose.
He's playing great defense, fellas. He's playing great defense as well. He's a
hustle player. I like OG's game. The more I was watching it last game, he's a hustle player. He's not going to give up on defense. And then he made the play of the game with the tip in off of hustle.
That boy right there and this boy right here, he's a point guard. I'm telling y'all, he comes off that bench and he's a point guard, man.
Puerto Rico?
Hey,
you talking about Puerto Rico?
Alvarado, the boy that square up with 7-footers, all hard. Hey.
We talking about Alvarez,
when I tell y'all that man's a point guard, what he was doing, in these last couple drives of the game, and no one's gonna give him
Puerto Rican TJ McConnell.
I'm telling y'all, he's not gonna get his props. But the way he was
Puerto
able
Rican
to
Lil
make
Rondo.
the way he was able to make them shift defense to where Wemby had to close out. He made Wemby feet move, and that's the answer. Wemby was moving and he couldn't recover as quick as everyone thought, and that's due to Austin Alvarado just being a speedster, getting past him. He had one of the nicest fadeaway jumpers over Wemby that I've seen. It was nice, and like I said, he's played very well off the bench. Either way it go,
every time he's on the court, bro, he plays like his hair's on fire, but controlled. I love Jose Alvarado's game. I think he's gonna be a great vet in this league. I think he's gonna be up under. Like, honestly, what I really think is the Spurs need to go on and trade De'Aaron Fox for Jose Alvarado. Or the Spurs should have kept CP3.
No, I don't think that's what they should have done. I don't think that Alvarado...
If CP3's on that team, okay, maybe not Alvarado. I'm just talking crazy because of this series. Based on this series, I'd rather have Alvarado on my team than De'Aaron Fox. Maybe not the whole season, because I'll give it to Swiper. During the season, he plays like... Actually, let me give y'all something. So, my new comparison, De'Aaron Fox. Come to the center stage, brother. De'Aaron Fox. You prove to NBA fans around the world you are this generation's, drum roll please, Russell Westbrook.
You not about to disrespect me. Now you not about to disrespect me, because that's the GOAT. We not disrespecting my GOAT, bruh. We not disrespecting my De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox couldn't walk a mile in them shoes. You understand? He can't walk 10 steps in them shoes. We ain't gonna disrespect Russ. I ain't taking no Russ slander.
I mean, towards the end of his career.
I ain't taking no Russ slander.
I'm not saying slander. Hear me out, brethren. I'm not saying slander. This is where I'm coming from with it.
No, let me.
I'm saying the brother Russell Westbrook is top 5 athlete, and we know he can score, get to the rack, get his shots off. He's a great player.
You gonna give him top 10 point guards, maybe top 5.
Now you tripping, but we gonna But look,
we gonna have that talk. You gonna play with me? We gonna have that talk.
Young Russell, I'll give you that. But towards the end of his career, what have we heard? Russell's selfish. He still thinks he's the one supposed to score 30. And at the end of the game,
because he can.
On his team, he had Nikola Jokic on the next team, and he still wants to shoot the 3. And now that's why I said, De'Aaron Fox, you're starting to look a little Russell Westbrook, Negro.
That's crazy. We gonna get back to that. We gonna get back to that, y'all, because he ain't gonna disrespect my.
In the sense of he not gonna be a vet you can win with. I don't think no locker room wants De'Aaron Fox unless you an older team now. Ship his ass to Washington. Ship his ass to the Pelicans. He's done for. Coach Mitch Johnson, if you don't put him on the end of the bench, I don't know what to tell you. You need to just tell him, hey, the folks did a little precast on you. on your ankle things? And they said, yeah. They said, nah, you're not ready yet. So we're going to hold you out. We're going to hold you out. That's the coach's decision.
I'm saying,
There needs
though,
to be something.
Mitch Johnson to play Champagnie for 33 minutes when he has 5 points, when you have Dylan Harper with 21 points, you have to find a way to
You know
play.
why, though?
Dylan Harper has to play 40 minutes. He has to play 40 plus minutes.
It's hard to play Fox and Harper because they both need to have the ball. Dylan Harper does not play well off the ball.
Yeah, he does. He does little extra things, though, like rebounds, assists. But
You feel me? But, like, he needs that rock to really
I still
get
think the issue is if y'all make 13 3-pointers in the first half, there's no reason you should end the game with 43 3-pointers because it's not necessary when you're up 29 points.
Yeah.
You should have ended that game with 24, 25 3-pointers.
My brother Joe, the saying is old as basketball. You live and die by the 3 zone.
Live and die by the 3. And that's exactly what they did.
And they got heated up. It got to their head. They like, oh, we can't miss.
Bro, I seen a video of Anunoby looking just like Kawhi Leonard, fam. I'm not going to lie to you. I seen a video of him looking just like Kawhi.
I thought you was going to say
it.
Harambe.
No, OG Anunoby looking just like Kawhi.
He looked just like Harambe.
Bro, here you go right here, y'all. I want y'all to watch this, bro. This
That boy swole in the zone.
Bro, look. Bro is over here. And look how, like, just watch this video, bro. I'm going to show y'all the press conference, too. But just watch it.
It was in the summertime last year.
So they're just talking about his viral internet moments as well. Like, what's funny about this nigga? This nigga gives off Kawhi. And it's crazy because I said that. And when I opened the comments, somebody said in the comments, like, this is literally the Kawhi Leonard 2.0.
Jalen was, they were saying he was the captain, so. Congrats, Jalen. Well deserved. I was like, congrats. But I was in a rush.
And the thing is, I didn't even know that he had that accent. Y'all get what I'm saying? If y'all catch his accent, I never knew that. I never knew
He's a foreigner.
Yeah, real foreigner. I think it's what? Where is he from? Britain?
I don't know, but he wouldn't be on the USA team.
Yeah, I think he's from Britain. Hey, you know they it don't matter now. They be letting him play for anything.
I had to do it really fast. That's why I look like this. Monica was forcing me to smile.
Entire club. Yo, dude, smile. You just hit a game-winning basket. Why you gotta look like that? I'm smiling.
That's all you had?
No, I was excited, but.
Can you show us the smile?
It's something like that. I went to the media room.
Bro, special, bro.
All the media was in the locker room, so there was no one there.
Like they do it like Kawhi.
Got Kawhi vibes like a mug.
But it looks like no one had a question for me. It was out of context. There was no one there, so there was no one to ask a question.
He like Idris Elba. When you hear him talk, you be like, ain't no way.
That's what I'm saying. And then you think about it, right? Then you think about it, you keep going, right? Think about this one. This was the one that gave me really Kawhi.
You just hit the game-winning shot in an NBA Finals game in front of your home crowd. How does that feel?
It feels cool. I mean, everyone's pretty excited. I'm excited too. I'm excited too.
Tell me that ain't Kawhi, bro. That's Kawhi all the way.
2.0.
Like, dog, that was crazy. Even a little, like, he couldn't even laugh for real. He still
like
gave
like
man, what? Like, hey, man.
And then to score 33, you got to respect it. Like, he definitely just in his own vibe, doing his own thing. He found a great team. They let him do him. And that's why De'Aaron Fox is supposed to be on the bench, and we're supposed to let Stephen Castle do him. Because I think Stephen Castle would have scored 33.
Talk about it. But this
OG
is why.
is a specimen. OG's a specimen. He plays great basketball. He's been getting to his spot, and his shot has been falling. Shout out to the brother OG Anunoby. And I think if they going to do anything moving forward with this team and they trying to build something over there, if they don't keep OG, everything going to fall apart.
I agree. But I think
you're right. He's the coldest X Factor. And now that I know this is demeanor, he's really the X Factor. Because what that tells you is he can score 33 and he's in there still chilling like it's another day. Hey guys, what we gonna get for dinner?
Think about our last couple championship players. Like, think about Jokic. He don't give a damn about we're not gonna say that because we don't know. But when Kawhi got his,
you're right.
When Shea got his.
True, like nonchalant, very that's what I work for.
Yeah, like they understand. Like it's almost like they know this is coming. You know what I'm saying? Like Put the work in. But before, because we gonna get to that World Cup. I do want to talk about this is a good teammate to me, and he's telling the truth. Like I don't think I don't think it's bad for him to say at all. People, I feel like people be misunderstanding stuff like this. Like, think about what would have happened if they lose this game off this layup. Like the magnitude of this is huge. You dig what I'm saying? So I really say shout out to Josh Hart and shout out to Jalen Brunson for keeping his college teammates with him. Because don't forget he took that pay cut. He got Mikal Bridges and he got Josh Hart. Right?
He got the Villanova boys and Chenzo.
No, Chenzo on the Timberwolves.
Chenzo. No.
Yeah, Timberwolves. DiVincenzo on the Timberwolves.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Because he was hurt in that series. Yeah, you're right.
I'm like, but this is real, bro.
You know,
But Chenzo played with him, I think.
Special shout out, you know, for OG, man, because he saved me, at least for this game, a lifetime of, you know, regret. So
I can tell y'all when you miss some shit like that, being like even in high school, that shit hurts, bro. You think about that type of shit consistently. Like I promise you, like it's too easy. But like I said, the young hoopers use the glass, bro. That's just him being fearful. Get up high as you can, use the glass, like or dunk it.
Yeah, that's one of them plays where you know when you're on a fast break and by the time you look up, you right there.
Exactly.
By the time he corralled the ball, he didn't realize, oh shit, I'm here.
Exactly. So just dunk the ball. But Josh Hart, you real for this, man. I'm not mad at you.
That is real. We can appreciate it. Hey, and this is what the Spurs is missing in that locker room when we really think about it. Because they don't have no OG type of dude. They don't have no Josh Hart OG vets.
Right.
Who's gonna take the blame and gonna say, hey, Stephen Castle won us that game tonight. Hey, you know what? It was Julian Champagne's 3 that really put me in that mindset. We don't get that out of them yet because Victor is the leader of the team, and Victor still needs a leader.
You ain't lying.
Okay?
You ain't lying.
So we all deferring to Victor, and Victor looking like, Mitch, what am I supposed to do?
Think about it.
Now, don't get me wrong. That's part of it. That's part of the maturation process, especially in the NBA. And especially they're doing it right in front of our eyes in the finals. Okay? So we got to give them credit to the point that these young brethren is in the finals.
Facts. And what I'm telling you is this too.
Come on.
Wemby has been one of the only players that ain't really had a vet. Shea had Chris Paul. Wemby had Chris Paul, I believe.
Yeah, he did. Last year.
Wemby had Chris Paul. But
we're not going to act like Bismack Biyombo is his vet.
That's what I like. There's certain vets that just understand shit. Like Bismack Biyombo's probably a great teammate. Like
he's a great facilities guy.
Intricacies of the game a little bit. He understands more than most. But nigga, a vet that's on your team, like a vet that's been on a winning team, been to this spot at least. You feel me? Is what he needs, bro. Because De'Aaron Fox, you could tell from
Tell him.
You heard his response. De'Aaron Fox, I don't get as many shots as I get in Sacramento, so it's kind of harder for me to.
Excuse me, sir? In Sacramento, you had Marvin Bagley, Negro.
Get to him.
You had Marvin Bagley as your center in Sacramento, brother. You want to talk about I don't get as many shots? Duh, you're playing with arguably the new GOAT, Mr. Fox. Now we see my Mike Brown got in that post-game conference and he said, we were down by 4. We were down by 3. We're losing by 3. I told him in the huddle, don't help. Everybody stick to their man and let's not give up a 3. We win this game. We get out of here. We go into the playoffs. What does De'Aaron Fox do? He decides he wants to help on a driver, leave his guy open in the 3, and because he ain't got no sense on the court, we don't know personally, we respect you. On the court, you act like you ain't got no sense, and you close out, and you foul a guy shooting a 3. When your team is down by 3 with 1 second left, and when your coach calls you out on it, he gets fired the next week. This right here is what the Spurs are going to learn, a valuable lesson. Don't ever think that Wemby needs help from a guard who thinks that they're Wemby.
My point is this. I think also too that before we move on over to the World Cup is that De'Aaron Fox might have been too high on that last shot in the last game that he took because he was getting those talks. Literally right after that shot, because that was a very big shot last game.
Right.
That like fadeaway kind of right in front of the rim was a very big shot, and he might have let that go to his head. Now I don't know, because I like De'Aaron Fox. I've always liked De'Aaron Fox, but he really might have let that go to his head.
I liked him in sack until the whole Mike Brown stuff went up, because I like Coach Mike Brown, and when you watch those games in sack, it looked like De'Aaron Fox was out there playing like, this is my team. I'm going to do what I want to do. And Mike Brown, shut up. We're not going to win the championship anyway. Quit coaching me like I'm a championship, like this is a championship team. And now we see that Mike Brown can replicate that and actually be a championship head coach. So I'm not going to hold Mike Brown to that. I'm going to say Mike Brown set the standard as the coach. De'Aaron Fox stayed down here and said, I'm a superstar. I'm making 60 M's. I'm going to do what I want to do. We don't got to meet here. I don't have a team that can win.
I don't
Coach,
care about your standard, basically.
We in Sacramento. He's like, Coach, we not going to win the finals, okay? Stop all that extras and playing. You know how an old coach can get when they really on that championship mindset? I'm sure Coach Mike Brown had everybody in there running gassers. And do you think that De'Aaron Fox was running gassers before Mike Brown got there?
I'm going to say
no. He was at no, because I was out there. I was in Sacktown. He was at the clubs popping all the sacks, sneeze nose. He wasn't. He wasn't there.
De'Aaron.
So when Mike Brown showed up and really got on that, that's what happened. Folks who know. Out in Sacktown, they know what happened, bro. Mike Brown got out there and got on that. No, I'm a coach. We're going to be here at 6 a.m. And we're going to watch film. And we're going to do this. And De'Aaron Fox said, hey, bro, by 6, I'll be over there at the downtown Sacktown.
He be getting them lemon pepper wings like lemon pepper
at
Lou.
The punch bowl, you know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Yeah, punch bowl with a few junks.
Hello.
He said, I'm the king in Sacramento, coach.
Wake up, coach. I'll do
Mike
this.
Brown said, let me go and get out of here, man. Let me go get a chip.
My thing is, bro. I think now, later on down the line, this is for sure Wemby's first major asterisk on his legacy. People are for sure going to do it. And I'm happy Jalen Brunson is doing this because foreign players are taking over. However, OG Anunoby's foreign.
As a mug.
So if he wins finals MVP, foreign players, international players probably have for sure, I'm going to stop saying foreign, international players have for sure taken over the game. It's already happening, but
you lost your mind.
Yeah, it's not bro.
You lost your mind.
They taking over the game.
I'm taking my Americans over the internationals every day.
I'm telling you, bro. I would want to, but that last couple MVPs,
I just don't think they got the dog in them, though. I think I could grab some American dog. Hey, you give me the whole roster of the NBA. I'm not gonna take the superstars. I'm gonna go find me some little American dogs.
Here you go, and you gonna go 0-82.
I'm taking Castle with me.
You see what? You 2 for 9. 2 for 9.
But he gonna show up though.
He gonna show up and give you 2 for 9. You see?
No, because I'm not taking Fox.
I was about to say, De'Aaron Fox American too. Hey,
I'm trying to tell you. So that means that Steven Castle gets to play in his bag. That's what we need to learn, Miss Johnson. Steven Castle and De'Aaron Fox do not complement each other well, and especially if you're gonna put it in a sense of you think Fox is gonna pass it to Steven Castle when he knows he's not getting that bid back. Come on, man. And vice versa. We're not going to let Castle off the hook because Castle's a very good scorer, but he also sometimes get that head down mentality.
Yes, yeah.
So you can't have two dudes with that on the court. You can't. And I'm picking Steven Castle over De'Aaron Fox. At least in this segment and in this setting where we at in San Antonio, I'm rocking with the young bull who's with Wemby rather than the dude we brought in who just proved to us he's a little selfish.
I agree. I'm not taking De'Aaron Fox because he's not the vet.
He's not doing what you would expect, right? From a vet.
He's not the vet that I was expecting.
Do you see him grabbing everybody and putting them in a huddle and shit? Do you see him say, hey, come here?
You see Wemby doing that more like you don't really see De'Aaron Fox like checking in like he should. But
You know that, and we know what that message sends to everybody.
Yeah. Like I said, he don't really have a vet, and that's
And
what I
then
was
you
trying to
get,
get to.
and then you get in the post conference, De'Aaron Fox, and act like you don't care. Yeah, bro, you gotta go. Did you see the post game about what he said? Oh, I just went to go get it. I just went to go get a layup, and that's just basketball.
Like I didn't think that he was that close to me. Like,
Nigga, this is not Sacramento. It's not just basketball. You are talking about the San Antonio Spurs, brother. It's a legacy of winning there, not a legacy of, I just did this just cause.
All right, man.
Tony Parker, it ain't me. I'm not the maddest one. I heard Tony Parker got a bounty on De'Aaron Fox's head.
Nigga, Tony Parker ain't even liked by most of the motherfuckers anyway, so we don't even care about.
No, I'm saying Tony Parker knows he ain't making that bonehead decision.
No,
that's why niggas don't like Tony Snarker.
1,000%.
Because he's gonna make the smart play, De'Aaron Fox. Because one thing we know, and I'm not gonna be like Tony Parker's the end all be all, but what I'm saying is on that team, Tony Parker had a selfless mindset. That's what we need, De'Aaron Fox. We need it to be the Wemby show for y'all to win.
Bro,
has nobody figured that out yet?
Fam, they were saying that Tony Parker was acting selfish though. They did say Tony Parker.
But that's what I'm saying. Like in the comparison of, they were saying that with Tony Parker, and he was barely doing stuff like this. And we letting De'Aaron Fox get away with coming down the court and just shooting a three? Nigga, that's never been your shot. De'Aaron Fox, I watched you a lot of seasons in Sacktown. I never seen you just coming down in rhythm and just getting That's not your shot, buddy. Your shot is swipe get to the rack before the blur of the eye and get a finish.
All right,
that's
man.
your game.
We ain't gonna keep letting you get on De'Aaron Fox like you getting on him. Now let's go ahead and get to the. Let me
get off of it, and I hope that the Spurs get off it too.
Let's get on
the contract.
Hey man, look, we go hit NT on this one because he gonna be talking about bro all night. De'Aaron Fox got hit. He got hits out on.
Because you ruined the whole night, De'Aaron Fox. So yeah, Joe, please get me off of it.
Hey, De'Aaron Fox, you owe T a mill. All right, look, man, Scoop and Scone, we get to it, we do it. You feel what I'm saying? Look, we ain't had too many. We tried to get on to y'all tonight, give y'all a little bit of something. You feel me? Open it up a little different. Put it on the kick for y'all. You know what I'm saying? On our Lupe shit. You feel me? T, you got something you want to say to the people before we get on up out of here, man?
Hey, we scooping and scoring. We gonna be more consistent. We back at it. Let's do it. Hey, let's go.
Y'all know what it is, man. Look, man, and I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know what it is. If y'all want to keep supporting us, y'all feel what I'm saying, go ahead and hit that follow button, hit that like, hit that subscribe, because we need it all, and we're going to keep trying to produce the videos. Like I said, we bringing y'all some sports topics, trying to get it. We got the Discord going, so we trying to get a lot of stuff shaking up, get a lot of stuff cooking, go bring a couple celebrities on here. So
everybody start somewhere, y'all. Let's get it.
You heard what he said. Now everybody starts somewhere, but y'all know what it is, man. Scoop and Skull, we out of here. Peace and love.
All right, brother.